Listen, you had the time to withdraw your candidacy because you remember who I am. If PDP has another candidate, but let me tell you something, Jando, that seat is not for you.
The allegations are that you bribed some INEC officials, and the audio tape also linking.
Call the three coordinators that I say they should tell their people, if they want to joke with me, it's not me. I will kill them in this way before they leave.
What has he done to prove that he deserves to be honored by anybody in this country?
An average man cannot live in Lagos comfortably.
Ọkùnrin Musiliu, mo like bó ṣe gbé píìnì tí ẹ náà tò sórí oko tí ní bọ̀dá mi. Inú mi dùn gbogbo mo ṣe tó píìnì sórí oko ẹ owó tẹ́ fi ṣe.
And guys, I want to quickly ask this question. Who wants to take Gbadebo life? Labour Party gubernatorial candidate. I know Bode George mentioned something like this, but a lot of people feel that it was because of the fight between Bode George and Tinubu. That is why he's doing this. This is just politics, which is true. They are actually on loggerheads. Politics is becoming something else.
Then Tinubu versus Bode George. What has it got to do with the price of milk? If by whatever chance he gets to the villa, I won't be part of this country. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I can go to Ghana, live in Ghana, and be watching you with a binocular from afar. You will see what will happen. Say this is Alpha Beta in Lagos. It will create some Alpha Beta somewhere to carry your money and carry the thing. His wife will now be Senate president. His son will be governor of Lagos. And his daughter will be Yoloja of Nigeria. Abba.
Yes, but this guy, Jarovi Gbadebo, coming out to say that he was attacked is actually shocking, guys. So I think this is something Jarovi should take very seriously, because Nigeria, there is no law. I went through the comment section and people are talking about Funshaw Williams. You guys remember that case now? Before Tinubu became a governor. This guy Funshaw was a strong contender then, and he was killed in his Ikoyi house. People are beginning to talk about that. I mean, we'll hope that that does not repeat itself in Lagos State. But the major question is, who wants to take Gbadebo's life? I don't understand, guys. I remember during that time when Funshaw Williams was killed, a lot of people accused Tinubu. This was allegation though. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, today they did not solve that Funshaw Williams case. He just died like that. Imagine that.
You are seizing the momentum. You were in Ekpe yesterday and a few other places. But then the report was that there was an attack, and indeed some elements shot at some of your guys. Were you the target? Is this about what Bode George was talking about, that you might be?
Yes, there have been lots of threats. There have been a lot of, we've gotten a lot of intel about potential assassination attempts on my life. Yesterday in Tapo in Ekpe, we had Honorable Wale Oluwo with us. We also had Honorable Najim from PDP working with us, and they were also shot at, right, in Ekpe yesterday. And there was a lot of anger amongst the APC youth that were there, because they were, I mean, these people were wearing Greater Rising t-shirts, so we're not speculating, we're APC. And
so guys, I'm going to be sharing my opinions about everything that has been happening in the politics space or political arena for a while now. And we are going to start off by talking about Peter Obi's wave. Honestly, this is my personal opinion. A lot of will be hearing. I think Peter Obi has changed a lot of things in this Nigeria. When it comes to politics, I'm glad that someone like Peter Obi, I have to be specific, I'm glad that someone like Peter Obi was able to come out and let this guy out there knows that there is a time when someone will come out and shake that political space and make them feel the heat. They are in court now fighting the whole case. I'm super okay with that. And people on the street are saying, you know what, I don't think this guy will win. Whether he wins this case or not, One thing I'm happy about is that he is able to shake these people. Concerning Wike's speech, his recent speech about Peter Obi, I'm going to touch on that. Seriously, guys, I think Wike is stylishly, if you ask me, stylishly looking for a way, to please Peter Obi fans. And the reason why I said that is because of, based on the recent speech, he said that Obi is my hero. He said, contrary to the insinuation, that he did not support Peter Obi. What most people fail to realize is that the Labour Party presidential candidate remains his hero of the election. Yeah, this got me thinking. He was accused recently of his rigging. This is not going to be the first time. Wike said Obi is my hero. If Obi did not contest that, power would have gone back to the north. The people southeast, that PDP lost. If Obi did not contest, PDP would have won. He said the hero in this election is Obi, whether you like it or not. I'm not here to please you. Obi is the hero. He may not have been pronounced as the winner, no problem. The law will take its course. If Obi did not run this election, power would have remained in the north, whether he declared a winner or not. History will be on his side, that he fought and fought well. Guys, I just want to quickly say this. This particular man, Wike, was accused of rigging an election. In fact, is the one of the few people that was caught on tape. An allegation where Wike himself accepted that. That is his voice. But he said, who did he pay that they should come out? Because in that audio, it sounded like he's trying to bribe people or pay people to do something. Change numbers, rig election. Wike was interviewed and he was challenged after that. I think this happened 6 years ago.
Hello, ma.
Yeah.
But there's money that Oga was giving today, and you didn't come. He gave all the people I saw. I don't know, maybe.
You didn't tell me to come now. Can you tell him
this
to
was
bring
private. I said let me give him the phone.
In the day.
In the eat.
I
give him the
beg.
phone. So that maybe I wanted to tell you if it is
Because the things are really tight.
No, he gave like some people 5, 10, just different stakeholders.
Okay.
I was wondering that you left early now, that's why.
My brother, how good you now?
Just hold on. Let me just tell him that you want to speak to him.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, yes, anything?
Hi.
Sir, I didn't see anything for AEOs.
No, they've given them. I told not to bother.
Okay, the thing tight though. What you give us?
No, madam, what we give, what if I improved. We'll give them, I don't want to talk with this kind of phone. We'll move equalization. They don't need to give those one.
Okay.
They don't need to give you know what I'm saying? Well, what we did was we had to have the main elections.
Okay.
That's where this is. But
because of people, those boys, it's tight. It's tight.
But it's not that you have only one now. What about the people who have 4 wards?
No, my local government is 7.
7 wards?
Yes, sir.
How many units now?
35.
I don't know what you're saying. You're not saying that anything. Who is intimidating you?
No, like me. Nobody is intimidating me. We have people there.
Tell everybody to be there. Nobody. You couldn't did it. You couldn't say, don't move there. You couldn't did it. They couldn't do anything. You understand me? You couldn't go and did it. So the hero say you will not do, you will not as a fan.
Yes, but I wanted to insist that I should stand for time.
Okay, the hero is posted from where?
It's on Plateau.
From Plateau.
But
I'll call the Plateau man now. I'll tell him to tell me if he does not return my destiny, I will deal with him. Don't worry.
No, let him just sign, that's all.
No, if he does he should return whatever, I'm going to make sure that I will kill him in this state. Don't worry. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Call the bank coordinator
Yes.
of Plateau, the man
Yes.
that I said he should warn his man in Ghana. Eh?
Okay, sir.
That if he does rubbish, he should reform what we gave. That if he tries it, that will make sure that he will never leave the state.
No problem.
So the time like that he should warn him. If he's playing with people, he thinks that they will collect that and begin to do rubbish. That time that I said that you see what I will do to him. If that's how they be, and then too, I think the man in Ikwere, I think it's also Plateau. I think it's also Plateau. So find out and tell them that I call the three coordinators that I say they should tell their people. Eh? If they want to joke with me, it's not me. I will kill them in this way before they leave.
No problem.
If I want to return what they gave them, I will kill them. Just call the three of them.
All right.
Wike was interviewed about that. You know, you were caught on tape.
The allegations are that you bribed some INEC officials, and the audio tape also linking you to that to some of the people that you allegedly threatened to kill.
This is what I'm trying to say. Who are those people? Can they come out to say whom I gave money? Because they don't even understand the way elections are being done. They don't even understand the processes of mobilizing people for election. Which, when you say EOs, how will an EO see me as the governor? Where will he see me? 23 EOs?
Is Governor Wike say he did not give any INEC?
Certainly not.
And that audio leak?
It is not correct. The audio link, they never, from what they never even said, I gave somebody money. What is to present it?
That
did they come to hear my own part of the story? Did they come to me to hear my own part of the story? Even though ordinarily I wouldn't have, because I've already gone to court before them. So it's rubbish. It's complete botherless.
So you think all of these are lies against you?
These are things that are concocted to see that I'm being distracted. I can tell you today, the IG knows what he wants. The other secretary, they know what they want. This is the first time in my political career, my experience, where instead of police security aiding you to assist you, they have nobody to assist or to lead, but they're not directly by themselves doing that act. It has never happened.
But I mean, with all of the evidence the police brought to the table, the monies and some.
Well, why didn't they show the people that they collected the money from? Why wouldn't they tell them to court immediately? I mean, it's crazy.
But Governor Wike, as a lawyer, when evidence are brought forward, isn't that a clear indication of what
evidence from
the
where?
crime is?
Evidence from where? I thought what they would have done was to say, this man who took 10 million naira from you. This is where you have it. This man who took 15 million from you, and you bring them, parade them.
He even spoke with former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, about the winning.
Hello? Hello? Hey! Hey! Welcome to war!
Are you my son?
Now you think I am a Nigerian army member?
And the Nigerian army does not exist again now.
We can you try? Everybody has been calling me a man. You face the whole country military threat. They were shooting where you went to.
Yes, sir. I'm alright.
Now,
we have to fight to the last. You have to, boys, all of us, everybody stood firm. Fought to the last.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, kill everybody. Kill everybody you can kill. Everybody you can kill.
You are the man of the year. This one is too much for one person. Everybody couldn't know the way forward. So you want the collecting center?
Yes. Hello.
And then you went to collecting center. Yes, I have to stop there. The video is all over now. See the way they are shooting. Over. Congrats. Well, thank God for everything's good. I'm sure we are supposed to go to court against them for that one. Of course, of course. We'll fight that. You don't well for all of us. Thank God, my brother. Relax, I'll call you later.
Wike during his interview said anybody that say I bribe should come forward. Why would anybody come forward to say Wike bribe us? Because their life is going to be in danger. They are going to be scared. But we don't know if he actually rigged that election. But one thing is certain, that was his voice. You know, in the leak audio. So, you see, you wouldn't blame people if they can't trust Wike. Some people even believe that Wike rigged this election, the presidential election in Rivers State. I mean, you see what the history says about him. Now, guys, let's quickly move on to the next one here. I quickly want to jump on this Lagos State, which was supposed to be on Saturday. Lagos State election between Jadon, Gbadebo. These are the big guys there. Jadon of PDP, Gbadebo of Labour Party. You know the incumbent governor Sanwo-Olu, and is a tug of war. Trust me, guys. I mean, Sanwo-Olu is going everywhere. You know, campaigning. Jadon himself going everywhere campaigning. But now that you know, the whole thing is getting really intense. I'm yet to see Funke Akindele, you know, in all of this. Maybe because she is a popular actress. I only see Jadon granting interviews now, and Funke Akindele. It wasn't like how it started. I'm talking about Funke Akindele are coming out, eating the streets, are doing all that. I mean, I feel this is the time they need her more. Herself and Jadon talking, considering her position or considering her status in the society. Think about these people are coming out. Even some of Yorubas are coming out blaming Sanwo-Olu. Look at this lady. This lady said you sold your lands, blaming Yorubas. You sold your lands and increased the price of your house rent in Lagos. You chased away the Yorubas who couldn't afford it and accommodate the Igbos who could pay. Now you are crying that the Igbos are taking over Lagos State.
Problem ní election yìí ilé gbígbà ló kọsẹ̀ fún yín because gbogbo Yorùbá tó yẹ kó dìbò fún yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n ti lọ sí ẹ̀yìn odi bíi Ṣàngó bíi Ìjẹ̀dẹ̀ ní Kòròdú bíi Mọ̀wé Ìbàfò bíi ibẹ̀ ló ń gbé àwọn ẹ̀yìn bẹ́gà. An average man cannot live in Lagos comfortably. Ọmọ Igbo kún everywhere kó tó kọ́lé kan tán tó bá kọ́ new building nígbà tí wọ́n ń gbé room and parlour safe tí ò tún ṣe standard house tí ò ń ṣe standard room tí wọ́n ń gbé lílẹ̀ ní 600 650 wọ́n gba agreement as commission 100,000 ẹ̀yin ìjọba jókòó síbi ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ Igbo wá dominate ètò Èkó.
You can see this playing out a lot where we only complain about something and we don't talk about the main thing that has been going on. We don't talk about what has been affecting us, which is bad governance. So, do we really need a new government? Personally, I think so. Even if the person not enter, at least make it show these people, may they wake up so that they can be able to do something when they enter into that position. That position needs to be challenging. I mean, look at this guy, Olumide Oworu, running for House of Assembly Labour Party.
My name is Olumide Oworu, and the meaning of my name is my heir has come. I am the Labour Party candidate for the Lagos State House of Assembly, Surulere Constituency 1. The reason why I'm running for office is because I feel like Surulere deserves a leader that is accessible, a leader that really wants to represent and stand for the people in the House of Assembly. I also feel like the youth need to be a part of the government system because the policies that are being put in place today directly affect our future tomorrow. I want to be a part of my future, and I urge you to join me as we take a part of
Me, I just want a situation whereby somebody would come and shake these people. That is all. make them know that we are not dumb, we are not fools. So the whole thing is changing. You can see Desmond Elliot granting interviews and talking about questions he should have answered back then, doing the NSAS and everything. Him coming out now asking for forgiveness.
I think forgiveness is divine, really. And if anyone, I mean, no one owns it all.
Right.
Something can be your truth, and to another person, it might not be.
Right.
I don't think going back to bring out those sensitive moments and will do anything. I think at the end of the day, I apologized for, and I'm still apologizing to those who must have misconstrued what I said. I said I was taken by emotions, but at the end, it still didn't take away from the facts. The hatred is too much.
Yeah.
The polity, the hatred is too much. We're all built on love. We can change things by love. Not, I'm in politics now 8 years, and I still stand on the fact that love conquers all.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone out in the streets and people still curse at me.
Now you are coming out to apologize. I mean the wooden bridge that was called out for. I mean, this guy, you know, made a wooden bridge and he expect people to applaud him for that. If for effort, at least for trying, at least people can pass through. But he could have done a better one, because this one could even break at any time, and he was called out on that, and he never replied. He just replied now. So was like, yeah, that it cost him 500k. He built Marco Bridge for good people in Surulere. I gave money to the villagers to build the bridge, so it wasn't him trying to tell us that, you know what, I wasn't the one who built the bridge. I gave the villagers to do it. Like, if you want something done right, do it yourself.
Wash Bay, to which they were grateful. So coming to me was Honorable Joy Mabinu. I'm a week at Ishele at Ejo Nkotani Lele. So they now gave me a bill of 800,000. Instantly, I gave them 400,000. The artisan to fix it was there. He said, Honorable, just give us, we will do it. So I gave them. A week later, I sent the other 400,000.
That's it.
Next thing, but I must confess, they were happy. And the reason was that they said to me, nobody in 11 years, as at that time, that they've been writing to government, they've been doing this, nobody has paid attention. I gave them prepaid meters. I now give them, by the way, I just gave them a transformer, 500 kVA transformer last year as well. And then I put 2 washing bays for them. And then they're asking for this. To them, it blew their mind. It's called 4 pillars in Shita. 4 pillars. You can go and verify. And then they said, Honorable, we have to honor you. Mwani, no. I don't put pictures in my projects. I don't need it. I always do it for God. When in this one, you have to. So in all honesty, that's what happened. So to now say, as a matter of fact, the thing is even, the thing not they shake now. They've called me again. The fear when they worry me to that matter. So I've got to beg state government to say, please
do your thing, your work.
What I have cannot carry.
Hey guys, speaking about this next one, which is about Jadon. This lady activist called her Jadon. She even said that Jadon hit her before. I think this election kind of like made us see the true colors. Honestly, you know, this lady first called her Samolu. She is now coming to talk about Jadon. Like talking about the guy is a woman beater, like beating her before. The wife, she also said that the wife is not campaigning because they don't even care about Lagos and all that. It's not the only one that was called out. Oluomo himself was called out by Lisa John, the actress. Like everyone is just talking about personal gain. Why calling out particular politician? Listen to Lisa John calling out Oluomo, that Oluomo could have carried this other person along instead of carrying these people. I mean, it's still their own personal interest. I don't really get it. That is why I am glad that this whole thing is happening.
Àwo iye tó ní MC fi ṣeré. Uncle Musiliu, mo like bó ṣe gbé pin tí ẹ náà tò sórí oko tí ní bọ̀dá mi. Inú mi dùn gbogbo mo ṣe tó pin sórí oko ẹ owó tẹ́ fi ṣeré. Ani mo ń bi mo dem bi governor Lagos State. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ rántí forúkọ ìyá Àwẹ̀rò sínú list tẹ́ gbé lọ fún Aisha Buhari? Àwọn tẹ́ kó ní 4 years ago tẹ́ fi wọ́n wọ́ oòrùn during election campaign. Ṣé ẹ rántí fi orúkọ wọn pé kí wọ́n gbà wọ́ọ̀dù lọ sí Abuja? Irọ́, àwọn figure 8 lẹ kó lọ. Àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn jù lẹ kó lọ. Ṣé bí àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn jù lórí social media lẹ kó lọ? So kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe wá mọ̀ pé social media náà ló máa fi bà tí ń jẹ́? Kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe mọ̀?
Jandor, you want to become governor of Lagos State? Like, I don't get it. Okay, when you worked under Fashola, Abi, you people had your own issues. So this is your payback time. Nobody will come to this seat in Lagos State as a means of revenge and attack on anybody. Shari Babajide tẹ̀rí yẹn, Babajide Sanwo-Olu bẹ̀rí yẹn. Bí mo ṣe ń bá wí tó náà ni mo ṣe ń dáàbò bò. Kò sí nǹkankan. Èèrà tó kéré kò lè jálè kan náà bẹ́ ṣe rí yẹn. Let's stop this. Who paid you? Why are you blackmailing? Why now? Listen, people talk when they have the strength to talk. I asked you a question. Do you now know who Larry Adeniyi's wife is? Oti Gbagbe. Person where match person go, don't forget. You know they remember. Listen, you had the time to withdraw your candidacy because you remember who I am. But you use agidi. Molala agidi ni awon ni mo nparo ni. Na PDP will go see vote for. If PDP has another candidate, But let me tell you something. Jandor, that seat is not for you. Lagos State gubernatorial seat is not for revenge. It's not for attack. It's for people who want to help us raise our mission as mothers. Protect our children. Your children don't even school in Nigeria. Any pastor, any babalawo, any oníṣègùn, any afa where you want go call. Jandor tètè pè wọ́n o. Mo paláṣẹ, mo di ní èdìdì, ẹyẹlé ló máa gbé gbogbo ìbò ẹ̀mí. Wọ́n ò ní ríkà. Tó bá ríkà kó pè mí ní some bomb bastard. Tí ìbò ẹ bá já sí nǹkankan, obìnrin ló fẹ́ bá pò. Ó lẹ́mìí ẹ̀. Àwọn tó bí ẹ, ìyá tó bí ẹ ò lẹ́mìí ẹ̀. You don't hurt a woman. You don't destroy a woman's efforts and expect that because you have a personal mission you want to become Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor, my foot. Not in Lagos State. Not before Babajide Sanwo-Olu. At least, Passion Pejide ni Musin governor. Ó ṣá ti ẹ̀ ṣì ń gbọ́. Ó ṣá ti ẹ̀ ṣì ń ṣe níwọ̀nba. He at least he still does his bits. Not you that you can't even listen. Arrogant. All you do is to beat women. Have you never beat me before? Answer now, Jandor. You never beat me before? Even your brother, Baba Shabi. I didn't tell him anything until last year. So, if PDP and all of una where they waste money on top Jandor like una self, people should withdraw. Or you go to polling booth on Saturday and waste your energy.
Guys, I really need your opinion because this is my own take. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more videos so that you can get notification immediately when I drop a video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this update.